What is up, man? We back again. 2 plus 10.
That's episode 12.
We on 12?
Tom Brady.
You know what I'm saying? And I was just watching Tom Brady yesterday, and that man
Old as hell.
needs some help.
He just got divorced.
He needs some milk.
He just got divorced. You know that?
Yeah, and then,
Anyway,
what's the dude?
His boy Lottie. Hold on. we getting right.
Y'all don't even know who we are.
His boy Lottie, man. We got killed behind the camera.
You know what I'm saying?
Club Dixon.
So, don't forget to subscribe.
Subscribe. Smash that like button. Use protection.
So, that's what I was saying. AB, this man start selling shirts.
Antonio Brown?
Yes, of him hugging Tom Brady's wife.
Oh.
And I seen like how, they were so close in that video. Like, I thought they were kissing.
Are you serious?
Like, you know how you...
You know you used to live with him?
Yeah.
Dang.
I don't get that at all, but whatever.
Why would you do that?
He hugged, and you know how you hug and kind of like back up?
Mm-hmm.
It was like... And then it was like this, you know, and so it's like, nigga, his face like right here. It was like,
oh my God.
And she did it for a minute. I'm like,
You seen the video or just the picture? It was
the video, yeah. He's reckless.
It's before or after?
Or she's reckless because
No, this just happened.
she the one that did it, really.
Yeah.
She was on him like hard, so you know they had to be on something when he was staying over.
Damn.
Not my words though.
Episode 12. Man.
How long was he staying over?
When he went to Tampa Bay to play with him, so it was like the first couple months of the season.
That's
yeah,
understandable. I would say he's rich.
Yeah, no, he moved with him when he first went to Tampa Bay to play
so
with
you
him.
got to find a crib and stuff. So understandable.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
But he said, "I ain't going back to the NFL."
He can't.
Right.
He being blackballed.
He's being blackballed.
Speaking of blackball,
I was just gonna say.
Speak.
No, go ahead.
I am gonna go ahead. Shut the hell up. Man, Kanye West, man. We all love Ye, right? That nigga is wild. He's getting blackballed, man.
Ye for president.
Oh my God.
Ye wild, man.
This nigga said Ye for president. You can't get no crazier than that.
It wouldn't hurt.
To be honest, I don't think that a crazy president in the United States of America, the president is very powerful, but it's not like a dictator. So if we had Trump, we had Bill Clinton, we had crazy individuals in the White House. George Bush probably the worst. Like, we'd have had crazy people, and it probably made a dip. It probably made some dents somewhere, but I don't think it was, like, horrible. Well, George Bush, we had a repression, so.
Yeah, but
so actually,
Donald Trump, we turned up. We got checks.
You know what I mean?
That wasn't because of him.
So
I mean, it was during his time.
So it counts.
Well, shit, if that's
nigga,
if that's the case, then I'm litty right now because Joe Biden just cut my fucking student loans off.
You gotta apply for that.
It's easy though. It's
very easy.
I know.
I'm litty as hell, nigga. That's why I'm toasted. Wine.
I know I had this time.
We should start saying what we drinking on. At Club Dixon. Speed eating a burrito today.
I said I'm done drinking, and
until
right at
Hawaii.
Ain't no until
Hawaii.
Forever.
Stop.
I'm gonna do my best.
I don't know. You said that about smoking too.
Till Hawaii.
Smoking's different, but it was
me and Speed going to Hawaii.
No, because I want my girl to stop drinking too. So
I
have to lead by example.
Okay,
that's cool.
Well, I'm sipping on Dr. Pepper and Crown.
Sounds disgusting.
It's delicious.
No, I'm just playing. Sound like a lot of bubbles though. Bubble guts.
But back then, on Ye, man, look. Wait, hold on. What you drinking?
Riesling white wine. I ain't gonna lie. I'm done with the hard liquor myself though. I need wine, man. Wherever I go out, wine. And if I'm in a club, champagne. I'm tired of the hard liquor shit. It's because it messes with my stomach. Not even that, but it be messing with my stomach, dog. But
back on Ye.
Yeah.
Yay. Mr.
I'm
West.
with him. I'm for him right now. No, I'm on his side. I'm for him. I feel like that was kind of weird.
No.
I'm for him.
No.
I'm for, but I'm on his side because I see the bigger picture. He sounded kind of crazy, but he's actually exposing the game. And there's been other people that did it too, Roseanne and some other people that exposed the game. And Dave Chappelle, they exposed the game, but he's doing it at a different level now because he's in the music industry. That's probably one of the biggest industries ever in the United States, like as far as entertainment.
Sports.
Entertainment. I mean,
Acting.
I'm talking about outside of like, necessities like the pharmaceutical, company.
Politicians.
And the food industry.
Politicians.
So and I see his bigger picture because it's like I know he's been like getting into the Bible lately. And I explained this to y'all. We was at the little place. Mm-hmm. He's been getting into the Bible lately, and he's trying to be like Moses, like for real. He's like, I have to have a lot of money to first be like to do anything. Then I have to say some most irrational stuff because they're literally doing. He's literally doing what the Bible would say. Like when Jesus was like when people was hearing Jesus talk, they were like, "This dude is crazy." Who is he? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's where he's getting his boldness from, and I can already see it because
he's getting his boldness because he's bipolar.
But he was never really bold. Like,
he's always been like that. He's always been like that.
Like,
but it's different.
He's probably on the right page on some things, but he's just already crazy. So he's already irrational. He's already wilding out.
Yeah,
he could be on the right path.
I know he's on the right path. I've been on the.
It's like the boy Clark. Look, I'm gonna be honest. I have not watched the interview because I just didn't want that extra added irritation in my life. Because I just feel like, bro, he's one of our leaders, and it's just like he does these things where it's like, bro, like that's not. I just think he might have the right heart of mind or mind. That's not the way to do it. Like when he was trying to talking about, like, for example, he was trying to speak to how black people always stay in the same positions. He tried to connect that to being slavery is a choice. Like, nigga, you can't say that. Your heart might be in the right place, but your mind is not. So your tongue, you have to guard your mind and your tongue.
No, I think it makes perfect sense.
You know what's crazy?
That shit is the most ignorant shit ever.
I don't think that was the worst thing he said, but that's definitely
yes, it is the worst thing you can say.
It makes sense.
No,
how was slavery a choice?
Because you didn't have to be slaves.
You could choose to die.
Okay, you could choose to die,
but that's a choice.
You in heaven.
That is a choice.
Okay. Nigga, what?
You in heaven.
There was people who jump shit.
You can't tell. You're not,
jump
nigga.
Run
y'all
away,
understand?
all that stuff.
First of all, y'all are speaking on living and dying as it's just like that. Okay. The choice of living and dying is probably the scariest thing you could face in your life.
It's not taking that away, but it doesn't.
What are you talking about? You just said your choice is either living or dying.
It doesn't change the fact that it's still a choice.
It's still the hardest choice you will ever have to make in your goddamn life.
No, it is.
That's slavery. That's not even a choice, though. That's not even a choice.
People made it.
That's not even a choice, though. It's not even a choice.
I mean,
that's not even a choice, bro. Let's be real.
It's like, would you rather be?
Look at the people in the Bible died for it.
That's what I'm saying.
For Jesus' name, they said, "I seen them alive."
They didn't kill themselves for Jesus. They got crucified.
No, yeah, because it was like this. I believe in them, and it was like, man, you better say like Caesar is Lord. You know what I'm saying? It was like, nah, I die for it.
That ain't got nothing to do with
the same thing. It's your dignity.
It's
your dignity. What it stands for.
I'm not saying right or wrong, but I'm saying there's a lot of situations, a lot of people, beliefs, and all that.
Y'all getting stuck up on the choice part. It was a whole conversation where he's just dragging the black culture and while we're in the position now like it's our fault. It's not our fault. It's not our fucking fault.
I think everything is our fault.
No, it's not. We were systematically made. It was systematically placed this way, Spee. We have never had the upper hand ever.
We could have.
We couldn't have. What were we gonna do? They brought us over here with nothing. They had guns. We had chains. What are we gonna do?
We was over there.
They brought us over here with chains and they had guns. What were we gonna do?
I'm like, I mean, I probably wouldn't have been like, but
we dying. We're dying.
Fine, but you ain't gonna slave me and my family.
We're dying. That's a hard choice.
It sounds like nothing though. Now because it's like we're not.
Y'all are speaking of it like it's nothing. Like, oh, well, I'm gonna just be dead. No, you're not thinking like that when you got a whole family, nigga. You're not doing that shit.
It's like
because there ain't no God.
Like you have a choice to pay your bills, type stuff. It's a choice. It's just a simple choice,
bruh. Is it really a choice though? Because your way of living will be stripped from you. That's not a choice.
I know. So kill me.
Kill me. People would rather die than be submitted to.
Y'all sound dumb, nigga. I know none of y'all
niggas.
niggas.
People didn't
I know both y'all niggas well. Y'all not doing that shit.
I'm not.
Okay, then.
I would now.
That choice. That's me.
I would now.
If what you mean?
Like
you
we were
would
going to slavery, and they saying all us gotta go back to slavery. Kill me.
I'm fighting.
I would fight. I'm not finna.
But you fighting.
But they got the upper hand, regardless.
So
they got guns, we ain't got nothing.
That's what I'm saying.
So
it's not
me.
really a choice.
I'm gonna go to heaven. I'm chilling.
They probably did that. They was like, nah, we ain't gonna kill you. We're gonna make you work for us. They probably did that.
I've been sitting on the stump like that.
They probably did that. Like,
just don't whoop me because that's gonna hurt before I die. But no,
I mean, it's a small thing of like,
nigga,
would you rather be a slave here or try to escape and risk your life? People escaped and they knew the price was gonna be.
Y'all getting caught up on the slavery shit, bro. That's not what we talking about.
I'm just saying.
But that ain't the main part.
We did have a choice. It was a tough choice, but it was a choice. Now, and it's crazy because like he wasn't even into God at the time. It's like when you know you.
That nigga has been in the. Quit saying that. I don't know why you keep saying that. That nigga grew up in the church. His mama put him in God his whole life. He's always been around God, bro.
Jesus
was not like he is now,
nigga. He like go in and out, bro. He go in and out. 1 minute he
even
doing
these
Sunday.
past 5-6 years was lukewarm Christianity.
Even
now the past year.
Stop it, bro. He just said he was gonna kill what's his name, Pete Davidson, like 3 months
ago.
He
still needs to get it together.
Of course, but let's stop acting like he's in the now. Like he's always been like that.
I've been like looking at him and just know that he has people that's been teaching him more now than ever before.
I don't think that. I think he was the most grounded was when his mama was here. That was the most grounded he was. That's by far the most grounded
Money.
The most grounded ever was when his mama was here.
He just had at that time he had I'm telling you, as a person that been in church my whole life, that was a misconception. When he actually got into it, he thought different. It's a whole thing of different.
Man, quit acting like you know the nigga for real.
No, I've seen him. I've been on his side for the past 6-7 years. Like from his first Christian type album, like. You know what I'm saying? It was lukewarm. His lukewarm Christianity. Even Donda is a lukewarm Christianity tape.
That's a Christian. Yeah, it's it's Christian contemporary is what they call it.
Right. You know what I'm saying? But like because he's
Life of Pablo was not.
No, but it has its influence. Life of Pablo.
All his shit got influence. That's what I'm trying to tell him.
That's what I'm saying.
But he always been a sudden change because like
I can see it in his interviews from what he was talking about then, probably 5-6 years ago. Compared to now, like he's still saying some absurd stuff, and sometimes I don't look at it like it's negative. I look at it like boldness, like he's bold. Sometimes you gotta say, you know what I'm saying, like I don't like I said, bring Jesus in. He came in there and when he went to the temple of Jerusalem, flipped it over. I thought you were nice. No, there has to be some type of borderline where you have to show your wrath. You know what I'm saying? And that's where he is. Like sometimes he's dealing with his wife.
He's bipolar.
Pete Davidson is dealing with his wife. Like, have some respect, man. Like, so I'm on Ye's side. Like Pete Davidson, I'm still married to her. So have some respect. Like no man should be messing with no married woman, regardless if they separated or not. And she supposed to know that. So yeah, I'm on his side with that. He can snap on Pete Davidson.
Yeah, I'm on his side too. But you don't go around saying you finna kill somebody and making all these verses and comments.
But then he does so many interviews. He do have times when he's like, "Yeah, I shouldn't have said it like that." Like
he do because he's human. We all human. I'm never knocking him. I'm saying a lot of these things can be avoided. I don't blame it on him. He is diagnosed. He's unstable. That is factual. Look at this. I'm not saying he's wrong about everything he said.
Man, look, and I know that
he's bipolar.
The Holy Spirit can beat bipolarness.
I mean,
and I can see it. Maybe. I can see him changing. I can see him changing. Yeah, he's not perfect, but I can see it.
I've been doing it. It's been doing 6-7 months, and then he'll be good for 6-7 months, and then he'll trip, and then he'll apologize, and he'll get his shit together. It'll be 6-7 months again, and then he'll do it again. It's a recycle, bro. I say
keep the boldness.
He would just talk about P. Diddy. He finna slide on Puff, and Puff got 3 days to kill him or something. What was it?
And look. And yeah. The last interview, I was like, "Yeah, are you even Christian? What's wrong with this man?"
But I don't blame it on that though. I think it's he has a mental illness. That's what it is. I don't blame it. I don't never judge somebody's level of Christianity. I think that's the dumbest thing. I think that's literally one of the pitfalls of Christians is trying to judge someone's Christianity and the level of how saved they are. I'm never judging them that. I'm judging on what you say.
You say you can read in the Bible. Say you can read a person by their fruits, and I'm looking at all his fruits, and he is right there, but missing some
fruits of the last 6 years.
Fruits.
I don't know,
joy,
bro.
happiness, long suffering.
He ain't been
peace,
joyful.
Peace, and I'm looking. Those are the four. That's more. There's more fruits than that. But when you look at just joy, happiness, peace,
he has those.
No.
That's what I'm saying. I thought you said he was.
I thought you said he has those.
But I can see it now. That's what I'm saying. A little bit, like I said, he still got the boldness in it, so you got to be able to differentiate which ones how he's using it.
Man.
But I don't think he mean harm.
Well, look.
He could be malicious with it.
No. So I don't think he means harm. It's just how he doing it. I can see it's based on his.
Okay, can you explain? Hold on.
There's no way.
So y'all talk about the Jew shit. Can we talk about the White Lives Matter shirt?
Oh yeah, and I seen something about that
You agree
today.
You agree with that? That's Jay.
Yep. Because he said we wore it.
Nigga, what?
I mean,
Nigga,
he said black people.
Speed.
He said white people wore Black Lives Matter.
Speed.
Wow.
Speed.
Okay, so
Speed.
the white lives matter have a whole different meaning though.
It has a whole different
You are
meaning.
correct, but when you look at the process of it, first of all, Black Lives Matter we didn't get no money for it. Two, the rallies were more like funerals when we're going into people's businesses.
Like when people say we didn't get no money for it. We didn't profit from the Black Lives Matter brand. Is that what you're saying? We got funded from a lot of we got foundational money from Black Lives Matter. We did, but not from Black Lives Matter.
I want to get my words right because I do know
if you saying that a white person made Black Lives Matter, you are correct.
Hold on, real quick.
Whatever they had, we made millions of dollars from it, and the person that did it sold their house. Like they bought a whole bunch of houses with the money.
But besides that,
so
you know what the meaning of Black Lives Matter
I was just listening to this like the other day. I wish I knew it. But a woman that was I think it was like I don't think she was the president or like somebody important. Like she had millions of dollars and used it to buy from the organization Black Lives Matters, just the movement, and bought houses with it for herself. And then not only that, we didn't. What? I mean, yeah, we had these rallies, but it's like we were looting everything. So like, that's not peace. So how are you trying to win something?
Peace don't work.
Black Lives Matter,
that forever.
and I just don't. It's like Black Lives Matter, but we still killing each other. We still making horrible music. We still ain't helping the black community. We still trying to buy all these different people. That
doesn't take away from we still shouldn't be getting killed by the police. That was the main reason Black Lives Matter. And Black Lives Matter, there's a comma after that. It's Black Lives Matter, comma 2. That's the meaning of Black Lives Matter. It's Black Lives Matter 2. It's not saying Black Lives Matter above all. It's Black Lives Matter too, because we were the only one being subjective to all these fucking crimes that shouldn't be happening.
We don't matter.
That's why, nigga. White lives been matter, nigga. They the one who run all this shit. They been matter.
Like, what's the movement?
There's no movement. You just wore a shirt that antagonized people to freaking get your brand up, bro. We not dumb. Kanye is a billionaire for a reason. He knows where to push buttons.
He's actually not even a billionaire no more.
No more, yeah. Well, he's rich for a reason, bro. He know when to push people buttons. There was no reason for him to wear that shirt.
I feel like
white lives have always mattered. There's never been a time.
Even with that, all lives has always mattered.
I don't think he was thinking that
like Black lives having it.
Right.
That's what it is.
I don't
never. It ain't. We ain't never married.
Even that,
unless we're Kanye or somebody on that fucking level that brings white people money. Our shit does not matter. You as Speed Dixon, just you don't matter to a white person unless you bring money to them. Generally.
That's fine.
I mean, it could be fine, but that's just how we perceived.
I don't think he was thinking that deep when he did it.
I know he wasn't. He was trying to get. He was trying to get some money.
I think he was trying to say equality. He was
trying to get some money.
No, see what I'm saying? Like he could be.
Kanye is a genius.
But I honestly feel like I don't even want that type of movement. Black Lives Matter. You can say Black Lives Matter based on the cops. the cop killings.
That's what it was based off of.
But
People want to take it. You sound like one of them. You sound like one of them racist Republicans that be on CNN. Oh, but they still killing each other. No, y'all taking it out of context. That's not what the freak they was talking about. Black Lives Matter because we kept getting killed by the police for no reason, nigga. That's where it came from. We kept getting shot unarmed, killed by the police, and we were saying, man, our lives matter. Stop treating us like our lives don't matter.
Now the looting is wrong.
And regardless,
all that stuff is wrong. Aftermath.
I don't even think it's wrong. I don't even think it's wrong because we did peace. Martin Luther King was the peace.
Well, I'm saying it was
what the freak happened to him?
True.
What happened to him?
Do it again.
It don't matter. It don't matter what we do, bro. That's the thing. It doesn't matter what we do. Now, granted, it'll be better if we stop killing ourselves in gangs and shit. But it don't matter what we do.
It's
peaceful violence.
Game,
it's still. We
always
still
bring peace.
We underneath the gun.
If you can't bring peace, let's do it again. And when somebody died, let's do it again. When
somebody
else died, let's do it again.
I don't believe in that though, because that's insanity. Doing the same thing
over and over again, expecting new results, nigga. That is the definition of insanity. Thank you.
I don't think y'all.
Thank you.
That's why I'm not.
Thank you.
I support what people do because you're actually doing something, but
I
don't see no results in it.
Thank you. That's the definition of insanity: is doing shit over and over, expecting different results. What worked?
Working.
What worked?
You know what?
The peace.
No. The thing that worked. The thing that worked is political.
Worked.
No.
Let me give you.
No, it didn't.
Yes, it did.
No, it didn't.
Yes, it did.
No, it
shortly after, discrimination was banned.
Martin Luther King.
His
movement.
Shortly after, discrimination was banned. No more white and black restrooms. It worked.
Do you know what it means to make people happy?
Yes.
So having something like Martin Luther King, or a lot of movements, or a lot of all those things, make the people happy, give them something for now, and it's gonna proceed as peace while they still have a hidden agenda, really looking like y'all. We really still own y'all. We really still don't care about y'all. We're gonna make it look like
let's separate the bathrooms, but we ain't finna separate these stocks.
Let me give you an example. Barack Obama.
Y'all can eat.
Oh, I know they give us a bone. They throw us a bone.
That's what I'm saying.
For sure. But they wouldn't even throw us a bone though.
But it's only for
I feel it. No. It got better, but it didn't get where the freak it should be.
Yeah.
Right.
It got better, but I think it got better because he died.
Why though? Why? Because nobody ever has been as bold as Martin Luther King.
Malcolm X.
Actually, no. I'm not.
He's dead.
I know.
No.
They both got killed.
There has been a lot of people.
I'm scared for Kanye.
Listen, there has been a lot of people.
That's what I'm scared.
Yeah.
He being more bold than them right now. Like.
Yeah,
he's messing up their money.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna watch the video, bro. I don't
think you understand. Peace.
I seen
works.
Excerpts.
Peace works. You know why they ignored us? You know why? I feel like one of the biggest reasons why white people ignored us is because we were destroying their businesses. If we wanted to help y'all, never mind.
I think
you now I gotta pay for this building you just destroyed because y'all can't control y'all. Telling you, killing what you ain't never heard. Killing with kindness. That kills them. They love to get us feuded up. They finna take us to jail. We finna make more music. We finna man.
They make money off us regardless.
Man. But yeah, let's calm down real quick. Let's get our thinking through and be like, okay, let's make our own stuff. But we have to get calmed down first. We so hyped.
How do you think they perceive that?
They're gonna try to find a way to cancel it.
To cancel peace?
You can't cancel peace. God work always prevail.
But what is peace?
Not
I don't know about that.
Violently.
Conformity.
No.
What is
if God work always prevail,
that's why I love
why are we still behind the 8 ball?
It's a mentality. It's a mentality.
I don't know about that.
People, nigga, all the industry got to do.
It's free will.
All the industry got to do is make different music and change and go on public, just like how they did with Kanye. Then that'll make the whole industry rebel. Then we can start our own. Like our own YouTube for black people. Not even black, because you can't segregate things like that no more. Yeah. But you can do that. But it takes everybody.
Do you think
nobody cares?
Hold on. You want to know what I think will really change shit? Is always change shit? It's political pressure. You put pressure on these politics. That's what really gets change going, bro. Because they want to keep their power. That's how you speak with them. We not showing up to the polls to vote for none of y'all. Y'all got to do something for us. because how they staying in office for them is how they create to stay. You know, they keep to maintain their style of life, their style of living.
You know how easy it is for someone in a high power in a political standing to be like, I don't care about black people, but this Black Lives Matter movement will be beneficial to my campaign. So rock with them, and now I'm in office.
And now you're doing stuff for them, though.
Make it look like it, but you're really not doing
That's why you gotta have the power.
But you is.
That's why you gotta have the power to discern. You gotta be able to like.
It got you in the position.
This ain't
really don't care.
This ain't genuine. You can look at certain things.
Yeah, it's still
like, this ain't genuine. I can't rock with them.
Yeah, it's political pressure, bro.
That's after they're in office.
But you gotta mess with the economy. That money. It's about man. That's why I say the love of money is a root argument. But they love money.
Yeah, but that's why.
So if we just
destroying properties, destroying things, affected them more. They didn't care about the marching. They didn't care about people coming up to certain events and this and that. But as soon as you start destroying them things that affected their money, they started talking.
Like COVID wasn't already enough. Then you just really destroyed they just shut down.
When you start messing with their money.
But no, like I said, he has a bigger agenda. I feel like it's gonna take some years for it to pan out. Probably he got like 3 years, and it's gonna be ugly.
Well,
because more people are gonna follow his lead. More big.
I pray.
Oh, we need Jay-Z next, and it's over.
Jay-Z been doing his thing. He working.
I'm talking about come out like that.
He never gonna do that, bro.
He
work behind doors. He know what he doing.
Not for his people if he does.
He does his thing. No, that's what I'm saying. He does his thing.
He don't need
but he's business smart too. He knows to really make change, you have to be in the room with them.
Yes.
Not trying to break them down from the outside of the door. But let's move on. I pray Kanye get it together or get where he need to go. Like you said, give him 3 years.
I'm saying he's gonna be probably one of the most important people in this world. Y'all heard it from me.
We're gonna see.
We're gonna look back at episode 12.
Now I have to get into the story that I have to tell y'all. I've been dying to tell y'all. Y'all niggas want to keep talking about it. It ain't even really much, but it just made me really think. So I just dropped the song, right? The video, Paradise Valley, right? If y'all ain't heard the song or watched the video, go watch it. It's on my YouTube, LaDi's TV, Paradise Valley. Oh, yes, sir. So in the song Paradise Valley, the hook goes as such. Watch me paint a what does I say? Watch me paint a perfect picture with a watch me paint a pretty picture with a perfect canvas. Okay, yeah. Watch me paint a pretty picture with a perfect canvas. I need a girl that go to church and I will only fan it. Cut right there.
I won't OnlyFans.
And not,
I said I what nigga?
And one that's not
OnlyFans.
But not that.
Yeah. So let's cut right there. So would you believe I had like 3 girls cuss me out and block me from that line?
They OnlyFans?
Yes. So two of them was like touch bases. Like I ain't know them like that. Not cuss me out, but they was like they was triggered rather. So one of them I was like talking to, and she's from Tucson, and I literally was talking to her. I didn't even find out she was on OnlyFans until literally the day I dropped the song. And like we was cool. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about going up there to hang out with her and whatnot. The song came out. She was pissed. We had a whole conversation. She was like, "Wait, what did you say in this video?" And I was like, I was like, dang. I was like, yeah, I said that, but I was like, but what I really meant, it wasn't like literal, like I meant that, but what I really meant was, I meant that literally. Right. But what I really meant was, I want a girl who will uplift me spiritually and stop going after women who just look good and want to uplift me physically. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to. Yeah, like I need. That's what I said. I need a girl that go to church, and I want OnlyFans. Like I need a girl that's spiritual, who's going to church and trying to better herself, and not one who's just out for the money, showing their body for money. You know what I'm saying? Okay. But I didn't mean it in a bad way, because I dated women who did OnlyFans and shit. Like you know what I mean?
Tired of these women. You just done with these women type deals who only OnlyFans.
I mean, yeah, but I just feel like that's what I need. You know what I mean? Like that's what I need, and she got so bad. But I was like, nah, I ain't gonna take it back. I ain't gonna take it back because that's really what I need though.
Cause her version, I need that man that made 6 figures and not eating chicken fingers, like
straight up.
You know.
And she like,
what, you need rich people,
Right?
You need a rich guy. Like,
like I ain't on that, but I just thought that was hella funny. I was, like, but I'm not going back though. I don't want nobody like that for real. Like, I'm sorry if you do OnlyFans. I'm sure you're a wonderful woman, but I'm on a different type of time right now. I can't do that. You know what I mean?
It's too much.
How y'all feel about that? What if your girl was like, "Babe, let's do some OnlyFans"?
Nope.
Nah, leave her. Instantly.
We
Really? What if y'all was in a tough cookie?
Then I'll
What
do
tough
something.
cookie? Like, did you not see who I am this whole time? Like, I'm completely 110% against that, and that just happened to pop up in your head. You think it's gonna be okay? Like, come on now.
Right.
I got a limit to it. Like, you're not gonna be like selling your body, but I mean,
What if she was like, "Let's make some videos for it"?
no. Now, if
You're not even
this people out
trying
there
to show
feet
your body.
fetish, you can sell your feet for some money. I don't care.
No,
No, you can sell your feet
money
for
ain't
some money.
everything. And I don't want my woman to think that money is
When the
everything.
bills didn't get
We can
paid,
find another way.
You need a house, a roof over your head.
Right.
I ain't worried
You
about
can sell
it. Go
feet
get a harder
pics for
job,
me.
work
I don't
overtime.
mind that.
Feet
You
pics?
can sell some feet pics.
They ain't gonna get the job done.
Yeah, I only need a few dollars.
They ain't gonna get the job done.
I'm like, nah, you gotta.
But nah, I'm cool. I'm cool on that. Especially if you weren't into it
Yeah.
prior.
Right.
You know
Which
what
is
I mean?
thing, but when I was talking to her, bro, when she told me, I was like, damn. I'm like, I knew she did. I had the feeling. I was like, damn, bro. Like I ain't. And I don't even be judging for real. Like, I would be like I said, I've dated women who do that, who have done that. But I was just like, I'm not trying to go down that path again. And it wasn't even going to be serious anyway. But I'm just saying, like, I don't even want to mess with that.
You wasn't attacking
Bitch, I
nobody.
mean,
I said you wasn't attacking nobody. Did you know you were going to get backlash?
no, I wasn't attacking nobody. All I said was, I need a girl that go to church and I want
that's what I'm saying.
OnlyFans.
You wasn't attacking nobody. But did you know you were going to get backlash?
No, nigga. I'm like,
That's
damn,
like-
why is people
No,
mad?
No, they gonna get mad. That's
That's what I'm
like him
saying.
saying, I need a girl that's black, no white girl.
Like, I
Or
knew I
opposite.
dropped-
Right.
I
Whoa!
ain't gonna be
Oh, you don't like white girl? Not like that though. Not like that. No.
That's what
gotta explain to
Kodak,
not like that.
Man, Kodak got flack for saying I like a light skinned girl, not a girl that look like me. He got hella flack for that.
All the black girls on dark skin girls.
They was pissed.
It's hard to come back from that too.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Now
that's
they think you don't like dark girls. Now you
and
don't
that's
think
what
you like your own color.
and that's what I'm telling you. Like, you gotta realize, like, that's like, I don't want to get back on Kanye, but that's like him speaking his mind. You gonna get backlash.
Yeah.
But
you gotta-
everybody know it's right, and you only feel a way when you know it's wrong. When you
That's what I said.
yeah.
I said, why are you so angry and feel like, I said, it seemed like you have some conviction about what you're doing. And she was like, no, I just need a man who's supportive. And I'm like, girl, you acting like we was having sex already. All I did was write a song. I didn't even judge you when she said it. When she literally told me, I was like, oh, okay, cool. Like, what you be doing on there? Like, I was just genuinely asking, you know what I mean, how she go about it. And she was telling me all this other stuff. She said she give head better to Tiana Trump. I said, hold on. I said, wait a minute. I said, hold on. You can't just be saying stuff like this. You can't just be making these claims, Speed. I said, hold on, wait, time out. But I'm like, man, but that was just, I don't know. I genuinely felt bad though, like I offended her. I'm like, gee, I said, first of all, that song is a year old, first of all.
Really?
Right.
Really?
Paradise Valley is a year old, dog. Maybe even longer. It's old as hell. Like, I've been had that song.
I remember making the song louder for you.
Yeah.
And it was a long time ago.
A minute
Video's
ago.
recent, though.
Yeah, the video is.
But the song.
Nah, the video ain't even that recent. The video is probably 2-3 months old.
Really?
Yes, we shot that a minute
I
ago.
thought y'all dissed that.
No, Hatch just finally finished it.
Got you.
It was shot way before even Colorado. Like, I'm talking about, bro.
It was
like,
hot as fuck.
It was hot outside, bro. It was like 100 and something. We shot that downtown.
That's
Yeah.
right.
And then me and him went back and we shot some more scenes in Tempe like a week or two ago. Or a week or two later than that. Yeah, that shit was old as hell. I'm like, girl, you acting like I met you and then made the song. Like, what?
Before you.
That shit was crazy, dog.
Yeah, people gonna be offended. People get offended. This all I'm like, this world
We
annoying.
in a sensitive
Everybody get
world,
offended
bro.
by everything.
We in a sensitive world right now.
Facts.
Sensitive.
Can't have no conversation. Everything is
Everything's cancel culture.
cancel culture. If you disagree with somebody, you don't like them.
Right. Like what?
Like, man, y'all need to grow up, man. You're not gonna agree with everybody. Like, grow the hell up.
That's crazy.
That's the
That
word.
shit is
Grow
crazy,
up.
man. Grow up, man. Like,
kid. Grown people.
crazy, bro. Like another instance about grow up. This just happened to me. Another girl I'm talking to, you know what I mean? And she going on dinners and she be like, why we don't hang out, blah blah blah. I'm like, all right. She said she was going out to eat. I'm like, all right, where are you going? I'm like, you going on a date? Like, question mark? Like, I'm genuinely asking because I'm about to meet her out. And she like just playing fluky, like, oh, she was like, why you asking me, blah blah blah, not responding. She did it to me like twice. I'm like, girl, if you don't, and then I just seen her not long ago. I'm like, girl, what is you like? You can tell me you going on a date. Like, we're not in a relationship.
Tell me it's okay.
Like, be an adult. Like, if you going on a date, you can say, yeah, I'm going on a date. Like, I'm not asking to be in your business. I was asking because I was going to meet you out. I told her, I was like, I'll meet you out. Like, if you're just going with friends. And she still didn't say nothing. And then she didn't want to tell me she was going out of town. She flying out to go see a dude. I'm like, girl, just tell me what's going on. Like, I will respect someone so much if they just tell you what's going on. But that's what she was saying. She was like, well, I don't want to, like scare you away or whatever. Or like, you know what I'm saying? God, I'm like, man, I don't
I'm
care.
thinking about that right now.
I'm like, I don't care.
I care, but then wouldn't care. I wouldn't care. Like, probably most likely, it's like 20% care.
I would care if
Right.
I would care if we are sexually active.
Yeah. Yes. Then I'll care. Yep.
I have no. We ain't had sex, so I'm
Look
like,
we pursuing something for me.
even then though, bro. Like, if you're not saying, if you haven't, as a man or even a woman can do this, if you haven't said, hey, I want to just date you at this time. I don't want to focus on anyone else. It's just me and you. Let's figure this thing out. We can exclusively date until we're ready for a relationship. And unless y'all had that conversation, she can do whatever the freak she want to do.
Yeah.
Just like you can do whatever you want to do. And y'all should be able to communicate, though. If you really respect and like that person, y'all should be able to communicate and be like, I really like you. I don't know if I'm 100% there yet to just be about you, but I like where it's going. I hope that's okay. Like, people don't be communicating like that.
You don't be real, don't be honest. They don't.
Like, again, grow up.
I said that sounds.
Grow up.
Just tell me what's up.
That sounds too good. That ain't even gonna work.
That's how a movie is.
You don't even have that type of like, man, what? No, they not. That's not gonna work.
That's crazy though, because I had a relationship like that before. It was just like we were just fun.
Because I tell her,
it was just fun. We pop out together, we hang out together, and we together when we pop out. But ain't nothing serious like that. I just know, hey, she the person I probably pop out with. Have a good time,
And I tell her once I start having sex with somebody, I tell the other person like, oh yeah. That's why I've done that with my last girl. I was rocking with a shorty. And I told her I'm talking to some girl. We ain't like super close, but I'm definitely talking to somebody. That's why I haven't been hanging out with you like that. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, so yeah, like, tell them
what you gotta do, bro.
They gonna be.
I tell you, man, I'd rather have you upset that you know than upset that you didn't know.
Exactly.
Period. Cause I told, man, you can ask me whatever you want to know. You be like, oh, did you have sex this week? Yep. Like, I'm gonna tell you, oh, you going on a date? Yep. Cause I respect you. Now, if I didn't respect you, I wouldn't reply, or I would lie. I would never lie, but I wouldn't reply. That's what I feel. That's what I try to tell her. Like, how you playing around my question made me feel like you didn't respect me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it made me feel. I'd rather you tell me, yeah, I'm going on a date. I'm like, all right, cool. Hope you have fun. Hope you be safe. Boom, boom, boom. Like, it's just like that.
I tell people straight.
I'm like, you ain't gonna be better than me though. No.
I ain't trying to go on no dates. I ain't trying to hang out or kick it like that. But if you trying to pop out, whatever, let me know.
And these girls be going on dates with dudes just for food anyway.
Just for food and that, yeah. Like,
Oh,
I know what y'all doing. Y'all
I'm
cool.
sick
You
of
still
it.
cool, but you can do.
I joke with her like, thanks. I ain't gotta pay for your food today. No.
right. Facts.
You telling people, yeah, go ahead and do what what you want at the club. If that dude hook you up with a drink, I mean, if you want to try to spend on my way, cool. If that dude hook you up with a drink, go get a drink. If you want to take you out, go do that. And you want to come back to me and we kick it here and there. I mean, I ain't tripping on that too. We just gotta be real about it.
That'd be a hundo, fundo, but I ain't having fun though. Rundo.
My grandpa died today.
Damn, dog.
Or maybe it was yesterday. I don't know. My parents are trying to get in contact with me.
I'm sorry to hear that, bro.
So
right. How did that even happen?
Well, it's supposed to be transferred over, but this thing Straight Talk stupid. So it's I have to my SIM card supposed to come in tomorrow, then I got to transfer it over. So hopefully by the end of the weekend, Monday, I'll be back to normal.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that was crazy.
On which side?
My dad's dad.
Damn.
Well, you don't mind me asking what happened?
Age. His age.
Heart failure or something.
Probably like within that. I don't know the details, but he was already kind of sick. Anyway, and I just asked my dad last week for his number. I'm like, dang, like, you know what I'm saying? I was just, because he was a pastor in Chicago. So I'm like, oh, I can't wait to tell him, you know, how I've been with my journey and stuff like that. And, and
did he know though that you started using Christian rap and everything?
No, because I don't talk to him all the time, you know what I'm saying? The last time I seen him was probably like 4 years ago. And then I haven't talked to him since.
Yeah.
Speed don't be seeing his family like that though.
They don't be seeing me.
That's what I mean.
They don't be seeing me. I'm like the only one in the family that try to reach out to everybody. Like I've reached out to all my Texas, Las Vegas, Nebraska family, but they don't reach out to the Illinois family.
Yeah.
I'm like, dang. So, but it's crazy because I think he's like 76.
Damn.
So
that's the average lifespan.
So
he lived a good life.
No. He's probably 80. 80 because my dad's 62. So
was grandparents still together?
No, they've been broken years before I was even born.
Gotcha.
My dad had two dads. One was like the dad that died was his biological dad, and that's the one I was closer with. Then the dad he grew up with, Ben, died before I was even when he was young.
Yeah.
But you know, it's crazy. It's crazy because it was like I feel like now I'm more urgent to like. Cause I be thinking like all the time, like maybe like in my later years I'll become like a pastor or a preacher or something like that, or something like that. And I'm like now I'm like more eager to do it. I kind of laughed. I cried when my mom told me I was crying, but then I kind of laughed at it. Like I use everything as like a sign from God. Like he trying to push me. Like he's telling you life is short. You should have talk. I think one of the biggest lessons he told me was talk to your family, people. I'm gonna tell y'all talk to y'all family. Because I literally just asked for his number last week. Didn't even know he was in bad shape. And now I can't tell him. So it's like, talk to your peoples. And that's what, like, because I was fun to post something the other day. I was going to tag you and a few other homies. Is like, let y'all know I love y'all. Because people don't do that. People think, since we're Facebook friends.
You literally, that I see your post, but so it's like I talk
I'm
to
with
you.
Yeah. No.
Yeah,
talk to them personally. Like take the time out and literally, if you got 10 homies that you care about, talk to each 10 homie personally and tell them, ask them how you feeling, how you doing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And try to keep it as a common thing. You know, like even with like Nico. Like I don't talk to Nico. I'm like, I need to hit up Nico.
He just asked about you the other day.
You know what I'm saying? Hit up Nico. Make sure he's straight. You know? So
I wish Nico come out here, man. That nigga the funniest nigga.
Man.
Our homie Nico the funniest nigga in the world, G. I got a funny nigga top 3. It's Nico, my little cousin Corey, and Speed. Them niggas is the funniest niggas in my life.
In a room together?
Oh my God. They have been. And it's been hilarious. It's been that. And then I'll probably throw my brother Lamont for that nigga's a nut.
I know he be saying some
nut.
Man.
That nigga's a nut. That nigga's a nut. I ain't gonna lie, my dad is hilarious. My dad.
Your dad? Yeah. My dad.
Your dad is nut too. Your dad is nut too, for real. Oh shoot.
I be with my because I talk to him after church and I be with my girl. My dad be
He be yelling in the phone so loud. My girl be like, "Dang, yeah, he crazy, crazy."
Yeah, that shit for real though.
I think one of the funniest people I've known as one of my good friends is Isaiah.
Oh, he's a nut too.
Man, that man.
Oh God.
Man,
that nigga.
I told him, I said, I get it,
that
big.
shit is hilarious.
Man,
It's hilarious. Said, trust me, I'm not a cop. He's in full cop uniform. Shit. He's in full cop uniform.
Trust me, I'm not a cop.
Oh man, my nigga Shay funny as hell too though. Shay's a nut.
Oh yeah, he crazy.
Shay's a nut.
Man, black people are just funny.
No, black people are funny.
I told my girl the other day, I said, black people are the funniest person.
What's going on?
Because on Amazon Prime, Bill Bellamy got a new one out.
Oh, for real?
Hilarious. I'm talking about crazy. I'm like, and it's funny. I be showing her so many things. I've been showing her all the black movies.
Oh yeah.
I mean, like,
you know you gotta
just
do
watch
that.
Don't Be a Menace. You know, it's the South
She ain't
Central.
never seen them before.
No.
Oh, the Marlon Wayans one. Don't be the South Central.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I told her, and it was like, it's funny because they were like on the list. They were all next to each other. Don't Be a Menace, Menace to Society, and Boys in the Hood.
Mm-hmm.
I said we got to watch all these movies. These two movies made this one movie.
The parody.
The parody.
Yeah, it's a parody. Yeah.
So you know, what I'm saying? It was.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool. You get to experience that with your girl. Shit.
Yeah, it's funny because none of my girls be knowing. I'm like, I don't know if it's an Arizona thing or it's a girl thing, but the girls I be rocking with, they don't be knowing stuff.
And you gotta remember, we have older siblings too. That plays part of it.
Yeah,
So we were seeing stuff off of them,
and they be like the oldest.
Yeah, so it's like, you know what I'm saying.
It's like, dang, you don't know this. Like, damn, what kind of childhood did you have?
Right. But you think about, like, nigga, Friday came out in what, 95? We weren't even born yet.
Right.
But it's like, who don't know Friday in our community?
Because I judge my women almost off the movies they know.
Oh yeah.
I judge a lot of people off.
Because I know if you
and
like
the music
these,
you listen.
yeah, because you can tell people because it's like if you like these comedy movies, I know you have a certain sense of humor.
Yeah,
right.
Exactly.
You know, so when I say stuff, you don't get offended by it. You know what I'm saying?
It's
Like, yo, head big as hell. They ain't gonna be like, damn. I'm like,
oh
my God.
Right.
Maybe some people be around, but they don't really they got no real sense of humor. They be taking
yeah,
everything
people have
seriously.
different senses
But
of
it'd be
humor.
like a year or two, and then now I find out what movies you actually seen. You ain't seen them, like, okay, this stuff starting to make sense.
Yeah.
But without
If someone like The
no,
Office,
you know
they
what I mean?
like dry ass,
Yeah.
sarcastic
Like,
ass
that's the
humor.
way you know, I'm like, really?
Yeah, they like
It's cool, don't
they
get
like
me wrong.
sarcasm.
Yeah.
They like sarcasm and
Like
you
that
know,
dry humor, that just
that what is it called? Passive aggressiveness.
Passive-aggressive.
Yeah, that's what they are. They passive aggressive.
But
people.
I turned on Fluffy, her ass. Oh my God!
Nah, his new shit was hilarious.
Funny as hell.
I just watched it last night. You know what I love the most about him? At the end of every show, he does his best joke. That old classic joke.
Man.
With the
I
cop.
think he's one of the funniest Mexicans I know, Hispanics.
You think he's funnier than George Lopez?
Oh, not funnier than George Lopez, maybe, but he's funny. I think over the
George
top,
Lopez come out with a stand
Not
up.
more popular, but funny. Like,
I
funny.
No, I think
I just-
George Lopez.
All right,
is genuinely funny.
time
I
out.
think George Lopez funnier.
If
Yeah.
George Lopez, you had to pick one show, George Lopez or Fluffy, which one you going to?
George. Fluffy had a good show too.
I don't know. I think
Fluffy
I
had
gotta
it.
pick
No,
Fluffy.
me personally,
I love George
he's
Lopez's show.
hilarious. It's just over the top sometimes. feel like
I
it's
love
just
George
so important
Lopez's show.
How he executes his jokes.
No, I think he
it just
kind
seems like it's
of.
over the top.
I think
George Lopez.
I think Fluffy got jokes
Fluffy,
down.
yeah,
yeah,
Fluffy
yeah.
And
cold,
delivery
bro.
down. He got all that perfect.
but
Like,
it's like to a certain audience.
but George Lopez,
I
he
feel
finna
like
say
George
some.
is just raw with it.
Order it.
He finna say
I
some
don't know.
crazy stuff.
You know what I
I
mean?
might. Shit. That's
Yeah.
it.
Life.
I think I got a date tonight, y'all. I don't want to be late to it.
I might go out later. I go to the Vibes Lounge though.
Where you finna go?
Oh, you know, I might.
The Vibe Lounge. I'll be going there. I go there like I don't go there till late though.
The Vibe?
Yeah,
What time?
I don't go there till like 12:30.
Where's that? Hit me up. I might slide when I get back from the dinner.
Oh,
I'm
Central.
finna go to dinner. Bet. Well, shoot, man. We ain't gonna hold you too long, man. We ain't gonna be before you too long. You know what I mean? Episode 12 in the books.
We in there.
Y'all gotta, man. Listen, man. We gotta take the show on the road or something.
Club Dixon.
Club Dixon. We gotta get in one. We gonna shoot one from an actual club. That should be in the future. We go from actual. We could do it from like a hookah lounge or something. You know what, man? Club Dixon. We out of here.
Yep.